again? Come here. You again? Didn't I tell you to get lost if you didn't want your ass
All right, calm down.
and bloody stay there? Oi, no fucking entry. Go back where you came from. You again? Come here.
Let's see.
Leave it out, watchdog.
Get lost, you riffraff. If I see your face around here again, I'll smash it in. Go back where you came from. Are you trying to piss me off? Get lost. Get lost. Oi, are you trying to piss me off? Get lost.
Please.
Quiet now. Only asking.
Блять, а я пропал. Лол. Ирина, ёб твою мать.
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk?
Oh, my Christ. All right, but you better come this evening. We're too easily seen right now. Like my granny.
Чё?
Good. He's pretty much a miracle. Hey, you.
But sir, that's what you said last time.
It'll satisfy your hunger, but not your taste buds. Quitting. I wanted to get rich, but instead, what's out today? Diarrhea.
Hail.
Excuse me.
shouldn't be bothering us here. You shouldn't be bothering.
Excellent. It was a... I'll have a look at the wares.
Киевский шлем, блядь.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Greetings to you.
God grants you health. What's that?
Praise God.
Good day to you.
Thank you, sir. This
What can you do, sir? Maybe next. Is in the middle of their belly, and these Levites
Greetings to you.
Good day to you. Good day.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
Relax. When you're washing me all over, I'm more likely to go rigid.
You naughty boy. Haven't you ever had your back scrubbed by a woman before?
I have, yeah, but it's just different with you. It feels a bit weird.
Oh, come now. You don't have to even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zhishka sent you.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're going to move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zhishka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers.
So what do you need?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where's the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlec with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
What is this
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives him... I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella.
Who's this Grossav?
He's in charge of... He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund hauled him away here instead of taking him to Sedlec. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabokov that time.
That Horison who nearly killed us all.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. They won't let you go up and see. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlitz. And above all, why. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're going to all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work
Ебал.
play. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
Is there anything I should watch out?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, although
What?
there's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a... At first, I was worried they were talking about me. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there... Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But...
Блять.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radov. Go and ask Gros, Lord Bottomlucker, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really?
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any way.
That's all very well, but it don't knock me on my arse. It's what's expected from a soldier, isn't it? Is there anything else you can do?
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp for that.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that...
Ugh, damn it, is that still not enough for you?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking.
All right. I'm interested in those devilish weapons you have. One good shot.
That's going a bit far, but it's...
I'd love to learn how to operate something like that, please.
All right. We lost a... You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to...
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees and all? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. He might be even mouthier than I am, but he's pretty handy with a sword. Not like the other clodhoppers who keep pestering.
Well, if that... But we'll have to try you out first, in any case.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not... So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or what do you say?
It's a deal. I'm not...
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes.
Maybe he'll help us get out of this.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses to be... They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago.
Do you think someone ambushed?
It's possible.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want... There's a very important charter in it.
What if there's more than one charter?
Nothing a yokel like you would understand. If there's more than one, just bring me up.
And what should I do when I find these?
What do you think? Free them if someone's holding them. Bury them if they're dead.
What, take down 7 men by myself?
Do you want to be a fucking soldier or not? All right, then.
And is that all you know?
Well, Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him?
Go ahead and try.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the sawbones will be...
And let me tell you, you ain't never...
All right, I think I understand.
So, what are you standing here for?
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure.
A bit too sure if...
Isn't he? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. With a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us. Now go. And don't get your...
Greetings.
this is where you're hiding the cannon. Well, not for much longer. You're gonna lose it as soon as you hit the road for Sedlets.
God grant you health. Oh, pooch.
Christ.
I'm looking for the local sawmills. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, and physician.
Well, sorry to say this, but...
Very busy?
Henry, sir.
Big? Wise?
I'm sorry, I was just a bit taken by surprise.
I know very well what you meant. I've had such a conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian?
I think our parish priest might have...
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described.
Well, I thought that was just...
And as you... So please, stop staring at me and tell me...
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing.
Yes, he's lying over there and will remain lying for long.
But I need to talk to him.
Then, when he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed...
Isn't there anything we can do? Can't you just give him some herb that will wake him up?
A physician, not a magician. But there might be... One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called cockerel, but it must be very strong.
Hold on. I have something.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find...
Very well, friend.
We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening?
Mishek?
I feel terrible. It's like having a hot lead in my...
Christ! Can you hear me?
Holy Mother of God, save me.
Mishek, wake up! Oh, don't like this. Oh, fuck!
What potion did you give him, you fool?
Он сдох? Хе-хе-хе.
Thanks for your help. I didn't learn much, but...
That is... I would not like for that poor fellow to have died.
Как он помер, блядь. Ебать. Ну, нехуй.
Now you're going to get it.
Давай.
No chance. Come on.
Взять нахуй.
Here you go. Take it.
Кушай. Летинку. Блять, 47. Хуево.
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
Бля.
A wagon in the proud colours. Could the missing soldiers have holed up here?
Clear off! What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life.
Calm down.
Get out of here.
Just want to talk.
Talk then, before I kick your arse out. What the? What do you want then?
I've only come for one document.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment, Bradella? The fellow hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for. But all that's in the fucking chest is useless. Hey!
Cat sent me here for it. He wanted me to find...
Cats! That old wineskin, we thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fool...
Why did you quit the army, anyway? Reckon that's a bit risky.
Unlike battling all the time, you mean? We were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent, never getting a proper meal, and on top of that...
What happened to the people Cat...
What do you think? A few of them probably did a runner. Some are still looking for us. See that stream there? That's what carried away what...
That's pretty cruel. From someone who's had enough of...
Fuck you! This was different.
What do you plan to do? Can't hide forever.
We'll take everything worth anything, hunt for something to eat, and take to the hill. With a bit of luck, they'll forget about us in a month or two, and we'll be able to...
There's no point dragging this out, is there?
And you'll leave us be.
Go wherever you like. I just need the parchment.
All right. It's up in the loft, in the painted chest. And you never saw us, right? I'll be with you.
Мне не сюда?
Where do you think? At the mill. I was there with Parker and Yura to sell some goods we picked up at the ford. That dirty bastard. I hope you didn't talk to him. No. Well. Not really. So you did talk to him. Aye. That's the problem. How many times have I told you he's a dirty double-crosser? What did he say to you? He said he'd take me on a couple...
Блять, а так оно же у меня вот тут. Бля, заебало.
Got some easy work lines up. Calm? Sure he does. He's trying to get you... trouble. In the end, he'll fuck you over like everyone else. Where we're moving to. That's
Эй. Что там случилось? Это дурак, что ли? Чего? Вы нахуя на меня нападаете-то, блядь? Чего?
Take a good look at me, but if you don't stop pissing me off, I swear.
All right, Lucifer. Get going. There's no need for...
Что случилось-то, блядь? Бля, хуй поймешь. Хуй поймешь, что стало.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Hallo, Schenkwirt. Ich habe Hunger.
Where's that beer?
I'll be with you, sir.
Can I eat and...
But of course. And for how long?
I'll just...
Very well.
Agreed. Here's your money.
Agreed then. Our beds are...
What's the holdup, innkeeper?
no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You better be.
What are you whistling for? You really won't have anything to drink?
You know it is forbidden for me.
I've come about that charge.
Have you got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. All them men could... And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted.
Poor sons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I was lucky enough to catch them off their guard.
You took them all on by yourself? That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us. Here, take our Loffen Rock and wear it with... And you know what? I think you should get paid right now.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first.
Yeah.
You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets... Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps.
Let them rot in hell.
And what now? Will you head out for
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and...
Really? All right, but telling a story like that. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a...
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you...
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches.
Every creature is beautiful and noble, for Allah created them thus.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink.
I simply...
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Nah, why not?
That's the spirit. You're a man...
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is...
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Aye, that'll do. Oh, come on. If I was you, I'd take it. These ones here. Damn it. They're yours, lad. I hope you don't throw like that again. And that's why
Зачем я это
it's
сделал?
better to play cautiously.
Блять.
That'll do me. Roll.
Залупа.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Пизда. Откуда у него уже 800?
These ones here. Damn! What's this?
Шестерки не берет, блядь. Блять. А, есть пятерка. О! Да нахуй, я не опять не туда нажал, блядь.
Like this. Aye, that'll do. That's enough for me.
Блять.
Wonderful.
Угандом.
That's the way it's
Damn it. Oh well, you were better.
Come now, don't start blubbing. Now for a drink.
Куда ты нахуй столько бухаешь?
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Тут спасение. Kitchen authorized.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Someone, please explain to me. What the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two.
Go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
What are your orders, Boromaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
That never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
The most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will...
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab.
Хорош.
You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent.
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? Looking and linking until we're all slaughtered. Sigismund wants us all hung
Lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
Бля, я синий.
never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get cats to move it out of the camp somehow.
Track.
Why would anyone throw away a lockpick here? Could it be I'm not the only one looking to make mischief here? So this is most likely where they use the lockpick.
Видишь, тварь?
Right. I've searched the whole...
Did you find any?
I found out the powder store is unlocked, for instance. Shouldn't be. What do you say?
I'm fed up with this fucking camp. You know what? From now on, I only want to hear stuff if it's truly important. Let's go to the infirmary instead and take a look at Chertan.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
What nonsense is that?
Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn your back, was he?
Where did you get the wine from? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here, I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Cherton, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and we won't leave this place until we clear this up.
What? But sir, you said we were going to...
Things have changed a bit since then, or haven't you noticed? Not even a handcart carrying dung will leave the camp till I give the order.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yank?
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar... And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in...
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we
I'm glad we see eye to...
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about...
What is this royal...
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, aye, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steber of Stebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this Stebor of Stebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. But you...
Me?
Who else, so? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me. You have to get rid of the guard somehow. And get to Musa.
All right.
Good idea. Grozov's men are all blockheads. It'll be easy as pie.
How much time do we have for this?
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's dead. And Henry, be careful.
I'm sorry.
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in.
Ой, блядь, извини.
But Katz himself sent me.
And I was put on guard here by Grozov.
Ну, блядь. Пидор ебаный. Ой. А тут кто? Иди давай, гуляй. Здорово.
Henry?
To hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I tinge sireye mene mene.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists.
I'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. What happened when you brought Chertan to the...
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went, then I gave him some wine to drink. And he soon after.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borum Laka arrived.
Did Chertan say anything?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand.
What about that wine?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us?
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Perhaps it was...
Where was the wine?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Catherine.
Блять.
She's called.
Catherine?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to. The wine must have been poisoned here.
All right. But what?
I have done some thinking about that. The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have...
How can we identify?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body. I find the that is a wood.
And could I help you? Can't be that hard, can it?
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse. You must remember everything that looks... In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you can read, I hope.
Aye.
Excellent. The chest is locked. But I trust you will manage.
Right. Examine Chertan. Who do you think killed?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that who do you think is the prime suspect at this?
Блять.
What if some spy got...
It is true that Sigismund has enemies everywhere, but the guards would not have let a stranger get close to the...
Well?
And I would bet that it was one of us who was there, and because it cannot be you, me, or Katz. That leaves Grozav. Someone should question them all. Maybe there's...
Well, I don't have much...
I am very grateful, my friend.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer, and I just helped you escape? You'd be long gone before Grozav found out.
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance, and even if I did get away...
Блять, выключи фонарь.
Not this again.
А мне нельзя сюда? Или можно?
Careful.
Блять, и тут солдат. Сколько ты тут делаешь?
Right. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything, and forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate... He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. I suppose the murderer surprised him and didn't give him a... I coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. There's no way I'm examining that. That's a nasty wound. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp instead of trying to lure him outside? Several stab wounds in the belly. All claim the murderer definitely knew what he was doing. Though that hardly narrows down the field. Almost everything is covered in blood. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have... Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his... It hurts. Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, Christ, what a stink!
Обосраться.
He shot himself. God, that's rank. That'll have to do. He had spasms, as red as a poppy. But that could... I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
Слышь, этот замок скрыл. Вот тип смотрит, что палит меня.
Close to the others. It's not safe here. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Как
Amen.
она
Our
называется?
Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth.
Силу смерти.
This day our daily bread.
Пиздит.
And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive them
Долбоёб.
who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Схуяли. Рыжий. Так. Что пожрать-то, ну? Тут есть что-нибудь? Не может быть такого, что тут нельзя было пожрать.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Careful.
What's gotten into that dog?
Ну, украсть, блядь. Извините. Извините. Ой, блядь, остановись. Да, блядь, все, я застрял. Нет.
Feel quite hungry.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Вот, у тебя можно лучше пожрать? Пиздец. То есть.
Who have fins instead of legs and fleshy cows on their heads. If you want to hear more, give me a groschen or two. I won't even turn down a bit of soup. That's the truth of it.
I feel quite hungry.
Это хуйня нравится.
You're right. I'm sick of going to the bars hearing, so will it be the usual?
Grozov will have definitely sent a report to Sedlets by now. I should
Ой, подожди, блядь, я проебываюсь, тут надо сделать.
hurry.
Тихо. Иди,
What do you think you're doing?
пошел нахуй.
I read that book.
What do you mean, you think?
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes...
This name means nothing to me. But if you think the symptoms are this, are you sure it was that poison? Or that...
Да, блядь.
Absolute...
All right. I have no choice. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time.
I better start searching for... You said that the suspects are Grozov, Crow, and the 2 guards.
Wait a moment.
Of course.
First, You should know that I am grateful for what you are doing, but I have been thinking about what you said. I do not intend to accuse anyone, of course. It is all strange, though. People have just been sitting around for months here. And all of a sudden, you turn up.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Tell me the truth. Who are you?
Блять. Похуй.
All right. I'll try to trust.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were clever at...
You're pleased?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I...
How did you come to be in Sig...
That is a long story. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming to my people. The Sultan at the time received... But soon after, we found ourselves at war. Luckily, that is, luckily for me. It was around then, and I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait for Timur's savages to cut my head off. But let us just say that King Sigismund did not show me, instead of making me his counselor and physician.
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who...
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have... because I am a total coward. And not just... I would be very happy to get away from here. And perhaps even return home. So I think it will be best.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
In this conversation...
I'd better go and search the tents.
Good luck.
You again? Once more, and...
But I'm Moose's assistant, and I need his advice.
What's your game, you numbskull?
Иди нахуй. Что значит обыскать палатку Мусы, блядь? Я ж только что тут был. Иди нахуй отсюда. Блядь.
I wouldn't mind a piece of that. For pain, exhaustion,
Ты шо, еблан?
fever, all healing remedies.
Иди давай отсюда нахуй. Иди.
Beautiful, but empty. No poison.
Yep.
There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
You're a dead man.
Блядь, ты запалил меня, сука, извини. Я больше не буду. Сдаюсь.
I surrender.
Лох. Моя постель, я мог поспать здесь? Сука. Косарь, нихуя, это мое.
How did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here.
В натуре.
The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Oak. And dry as a bone. Nails? Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
Опа. Опа. Пидор.
I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Что ограбить? Что это?
Ugh, stinks of vomit.
Слышь, хавчик. Блять, хавчика нету. Вот хавчик. А, так я могу спокойно тут пожрать. Нормас. Даже не придется воровать. Бля, он Нет. Часик сейчас, просто часик. Покемалил. Я просто сдался ему, нахуй. Говорю, извини. Всё. Так, ты кто? Ну, поговорить.
Is it you who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my...
I need to ask you a couple...
I don't know nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower, and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ. I knew it. You two were asleep up there.
No, we might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chertan started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. But he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him, just...
Have you noticed anyone suspicious?
There's always someone going in and out. But no strangers. Not, in fact, everyone who has access came to the place where Chertan was like...
How did you find...
I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store and...
As far as I know, there were two of you on guard duty on...
Him? God's teeth.
He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met. Can't keep his...
Anyone can be a bit of a twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, I try to tell him I'm not fucking interested, but he doesn't take... Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with shirts and
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
Grozov doesn't strike me as a keen reader. At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet.
Jesus Christ be praised.
How could anyone drink all this?
Блять. Не могу съебаться отсюда.
Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with kiss of death. Or was he?
Я хуй знаю.
Right. I found out all I could.
My word, you're bristling with con. In the meantime, I'll go.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust...
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to...
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to...
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet. And who...
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't...
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has... Tell me, lad.
Sir,
Блять,
people don't
да
murder
зачем
each
я
other
нажал?
for no reason. They murder mostly for revenge. Why would he want to? He has an infirmary full of stabbed people. He doesn't need another.
Maybe that's exactly what bothered him. Get rid of the command.
I don't think you believe that yourself, sir.
But if it wasn't...
Давай.
Chertan was
На
killed
него
by our
нахуй.
corporal, Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one...
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet...
Nobody
Еблан.
asked for your... But I am eager... And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the...
Crow crept up on Chertan in the night and tried to kill him. And others would no doubt have ended the same, because Crow is an enemy mercenary.
What bilge? I've known the man for years, sir.
He made it all up. Where's the evidence?
I don't need any proof. I
Да
just
как,
know
блядь,
Crow
ты что,
is the...
долбоёб?
You just know, do you? How so? The next time you have some... What happened next? You carry...
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink.
It seems someone...
Crow definitely poisoned the wine. Maybe Musa turned his back, and at that moment, he poured it into the goblet.
What do you think?
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean bandages and water to...
You're not going to take this seriously, are you? Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Cats.
О!
What?
Sir Grosov.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be. we could...
You whoresons!
Нихуя себе.
You whoreson!
А он виноват или нет? Может, просто типа, блядь, просто так
I'd say we
подставил.
cleared everything up. True.
Get rid of the body outside the camp. He doesn't deserve to... And I apologize to you.
My head will remain on my shoulders.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp. Under the...
What? I did...
Exactly. And look where you're in action.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. And much more. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure cats will be...
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need...
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your...
Слышь, загуглю того ли я, завалили тут. Погоди, так кто, блядь, нахуй? Что вы мне тут хуйню? Бля, походу не того захуярил. Ну ладно, пусть так будет.
Everything all right, Sir Stibor?
No need to worry. Just because I said...
блядь, 4 очка, нахуй, а я ебланю. Так, воровство.
Good day to you, friend. Greetings to you, friend. Well, you've got pretty eyes.
Oh, and what else?
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Not your
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Блядь, не туда.
skills, that's for sure. Put those hands to work.
Погоди, погоди, погоди. Где же этот нахуй?
Water is flowing, dreams are going.
A large beer for me.
Я себе.
Interesting.
В натуре. Здорово.
You said you needed my help.
I do. It's just someone's been. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't. I even.
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was.
Did you understand?
Not a word. It didn't.
What did it sound like?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. I haven't slept a wink since.
Do you think someone's...
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about... But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him some...
Has anything else strange happened?
No.
A shoe?
That's just what's... If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one?
I could think.
Yuck.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should...
What do you plan to do?
Ого, давай.
Did steal your shoe.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something.
Давай туфлю вторую.
Don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep. That
I could lure him out of the...
I could manage that myself. But it would only cause trouble. Give him a fright. Beat him up.
All right.
Thank you.
Ну давай, давай, блядь.
Search.
Башмак, блядь. На.
God, why?
Давай, погнали. Погнали, погнали. Вот, блядь.
You silly doggy.
Иисус. Опа.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives?
Все, я понял. Опа, вот он и башмачок, блядь. Слышь, Нига. Вставай, ёпта, блядь.
That's Catherine's. So this is where the cumin who won't... So it's you. You're the cumin that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van. Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't... Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench.
Igen. Aha.
You and the bathhouse girl? No. You go away. Leave her alone. Otherwise, bang, bang. No more balls. Bruises. You understand that, don't you? Fight.
Bassza meg, ember, nyugodj meg! Batgirl alone, értem, jól van.
You look like you understand. See how easily we came to...
Натуре, что ли? Это все?
I found the cumin who was stalking you. He's called Chakan. And I reckon you won't have any more...
Ah, thank God.
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood. Have you and what a...
Here they are. Both of them.
Thank God for that. And Henry?
What?
Thank you. You're a good man. I owe...
Дело, что ли, блядь?
It's happening.
At last, I won't have to wash the cuman's asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Careful. Excellent. You made a fine. Sticky.
I'll have a look at the way.
Пизду.
I hope you find what you're looking for next
Да
time.
ёб твою мать. Ёб твою мать.
All right, I'm ready.
The sooner the better. Deserters. Traitors. I still can't believe the crowd betrayed us.
Nah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And you may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads... Say yes!
It'll be an honor, sir.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. You must know by now I'm not keen on formalities. Well, let's leave it be now. Right, Corporal. Order the men to get onto the wagon.
Aye, sir.
Said let's await.
So the devil jumps him from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the arms, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the death such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with it.
Что, мне их гасить тоже придется? Ой, вырубил. Блядь. Я шпион. Ой, извини. Проебал. Слышь, а вы почему? А вы почему меня втроем пиздите, ребята, блядь? Разве так можно? Жишк, что ли, запиздили? Нихуя, это какой-то жесткий тип. Блядь, чел, иди нахуй. А вы не могли бы по одному хуярить? Четверо, блядь, пришли. Блядь, какие уёбки, нахуй. Да они меня вчетвером пиздят, ёб твою мать. Да отпусти нахуй. Вернись. Идут за мной, смотри, пидорасы. Че, все сдохли? Жишка где, блядь? Вот он, блядь. Да? Жишка? Погоди. Блядь. Погиб в бою. Ты еблан. Блять, ебануться нахуй. Бля, пацаны, вы заебали меня втроем пиздить. Да на него. Пиздец, все, я встал нахуй, в гору уперся, не могу никуда отойти. Да давай уже быстрее, блядь. Блять, я ничего не делаю, ты можешь меня уже убить? Да давайте быстрее, блядь. Чё за нахуй, блядь? Ну-ка нахуй. Ой, блядь, гандон. Дел. Да взлетит этот ебаный лук, мудак. Хэдшот. Арбалет, блядь, заряжаю, смотри. Прям в лоб нахуй. Блядь, ты что, дурак? Произошло. Блядь, я опять пою, мне мутузят, блядь, не нахуй. Взять. Взять нахуй его. Мимо, блядь. Пиздец. Собаку мы запиздили. Чего вас так дохуя? Блядь, мимо стреляет нахуй. Блядь, а это что?
fucking traitor.
Calm down, or you'll faint again. You've lost a lot of blood.
What now? What are you going to do with me?
Что, мне его убивать или нет? Пошел нахуй.
You're a good man. You deserve an honorable death.
A commander should fall with his men. You swine!
Еблан. Они его тоже пиздят все, что ли?
Jeszcze musisz się sporo nauczyć, bracie.
Это мое.
Don't be an idiot. Cut it out.
What do you think you're doing here?
Ебнутый. Ворую.
I feel quite hungry.
Ой, подожди. Так он там лает, блядь.
There.
What's the matter?
Oh, it just doesn't seem right.
Not people, the enemy, trust me. You'll sleep a lot better. But Brabant has already brought up...
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself.
Yeah, the sooner we make our...
To the task.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the...
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's...
Можешь приготовиться к... Готов. А чё я пьянею-то, блядь? Ну, Понять украсть, моя жрачка.
The simple joys of life, eh, pal?
Good morning, Henry.
What song?
I don't know. Some Latin ditty.
Oh, so not only did the Raven sing, it was a Latin Scot...
Day? Did you get in a fight all?
What do you have?
Thank you, sir.
I'll have a look at the ware.
Ты охуел? У тебя 600, блядь. Рецепт петушка, блядь. Ну-ка на. 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 Ой, забирай.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Jokes.
304, блядь. А что я? Что я сделал-то? Я ж продал наоборот. Окровавленный нож.
What is it? Do you need something?
О, здорово, ебаться будем.
Are you coming with us?
And what would I do then?
What's wrong?
Am I supposed to be happy? Why do I...
If you're talking about that plan,
Jan still thinks it'll be easy to capture von Berghoff.
what did he say?
That Otto von Berghoff has that fortress full of... My God! I should have slit his throat that time I had the chance.
We must defeat and capture von Berghoff.
Aye, there's always some we...
Look, if we succeed, we'll free our king.
Who gives a damn about...
Everyone. He'll drive Sigismund away.
Ha! You...
What's the matter? You didn't mind what we would...
Until now, we chose our foe. One we stood a chance against. And for some time now, we've been getting into wilder and wilder enterprises. In the meantime, I'll wait at the fortress in Suk.
Блеску. Да ёб твою мать.
Aye, beer over gold, I say.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
On the table. Блять, нахуй я шнапс выпил. Блять, вот сохранить и выйти. Я закончил.